Next person coming to our stage is one of the funniest ladies in Tampa Bay. I'm sure you're going to love her. Please put your hands together for a very, very funny person, Frank.
Thank you. How is everybody tonight? Yeah. I want to thank Gonzo for warming up the crowd for me. Thanks, Gonz. They'll laugh at just about anything now, won't they? I do his hair, by the way. Anyway, thank you, Gonzo. Anyway, I want you all to appreciate me tonight. I've had a very, very hard day. My scooter wouldn't start. I lost my job. My boyfriend dumped me. The man I was seeing, well, he went back to his wife. The other guy I was seeing won't take my phone calls. And then tragedy struck. I broke a nail. God, it was awful. Anyway, I'm from USF. Does anybody here go to the University of South Florida? Yeah, USF. Isn't it great? College. This is like supposed to be like the primes of our lives, you know. I mean, where else can you go and give someone about $20,000 just so that you can spend the next 4 years trying to get laid? It's incredible. It's like a fucking 4-year vacation, you know? Also, have you ever bothered to go out to USF? The elevators there are ranked among the slowest in Tampa. No lie. We're talking, for example, they say that the average sexual encounter takes about 14 minutes, right? Well, you might as well take the elevator because we've got plenty of time. And that's just to the second floor. You know that book, From Here to Eternity? It was written by a guy who was trying to get to the 6th floor of our library. It's amazing going up. It's amazing, amazing place. You know, there's a lot of talk about celebrity lookalikes. You know, everybody's got a goddamn lookalike, you know. Johnny Carson's got one. Oh, Princess Di has several. Morris the Cat. And, oh, who's that ugly motherfucker? Mr. T. Yes, even Mr. T has a lookalike. Now, what does that tell you? Well, I've decided who I look like. You want to know who I look like? Nobody. I look like nobody. Nobody. Oh, but I do have, the closest thing I have to somebody famous, and I'm very proud of this, I have Joan Collins' left tit. Look, you want to see? Look at that. Look at that. Take a close look. Camera, get a nice and close. Go ahead. Isn't it? Now, wait now. Never put me that nice and close. I might have one of Dolly Parton's. Though at the rate I'm going, they're going to start using one of them Jim Quinlan commercials as a standard for that Chevy truck outside. Amazing. Also, I like to talk about the differences between men and women because, God, they are so obvious. We seem to speak a different language, you know? Especially when it comes to sex and relationships and so forth, you know? For instance, I'll give you for instance, okay? Men are not very discriminant on who they take out, regardless of what they might say. I mean, let's face it. After a few drinks and some good conversation, they tell us we all look alike anyway, right? And from their point of view, well, you know, they're probably right, you know? There's some intelligent people in the crowd. Another for instance. Women love to receive flowers, you know. These guys are just getting it. The complaint division's one flat up, you know. Women love to receive flowers, and men know this. I can't remember it, but women love to receive flowers, right? Don't women love to receive flowers? Women, yes? We love to receive flowers, don't we? Yes. See, men, take notes. I have friends of mine who actually give their boyfriends like these subtle hints, you know. They see somebody getting flowers on TV, they go, oh, darling, isn't that wonderful? At least somebody's boyfriend gives them flowers, you're right. I don't give subtle hints. You know, we'll be all in the heat of the moment, and you'll be having a good time. I'll just get up, put my clothes on, and say, gosh, you know, I don't remember receiving any flowers tonight. Then you have these guys that give you one single red rose. Isn't that nice? One little red rose. That's supposed to mean like, I love you, or I want you, or some shit, right? We're just between you and me. If you love me and want me, you better get back out to that car and find the other 11. Well, what are they, too heavy? You need some help getting them out of the car? There are other differences, too. You know, I think I'm very good to men. Men don't appreciate me, but I think I'm very good to men. Most women like to be asked, you know, may I kiss you, you know? And then I go out with say, oh, kiss. I go with a very intelligent crowd. I go with men with extensive vocabularies. And when it comes to sex, well, that's even better. I never say no. A man wants me, and God damn it, I let him have me. So they post my name on Nebraska. So what? There are other differences too. Women are always supposed to be attractive, you know. And I'll tell you, there are 3 times when women are the absolute least attractive. One of them is when we get up in the morning. God, we are hideous. No, seriously, I mean, guys say that God gave women the pain of childbirth. Oh, no, guys. We knew that was coming. Oh, no. God cursed us for the fact that we've got to wake up every morning and look at ourselves. Of course, he gave you what is commonly known as blue balls to get back. The second time women look the least attractive is, oh, yes, at the beach. Oh, God, women are hideous at the beach. I don't go to the beach anymore. I don't try on bathing suits anymore either. I mean, for $48, I've come to the conclusion that there's either just not enough material, or I simply just have too much body to cover. It's one of the, now, for $48, I can stick on 3 cure ads and cover more. No problem. So I don't go to the beach. Now, you tell me, what woman looks attractive? She goes to the beach, she's wearing less than nothing. She's got sweat all over, sand all in her, oil, God, all over, and she is wearing no makeup. What woman looks attractive like this? But you men eat this shit up, don't you? As a matter of fact, you return the compliment, you show up, you're wearing less than nothing, you're sandy, swally, smitty, moldy too. Yeah. Well, the third time women look the least attractive is when they're at the spa. How many of you are a member of spa? Great. I'm the only one that gave my firstborn. No problem. God forbid I'd be left out of the newest craze. I joined a spa. First thing you notice when you walk into a spa, there's too many goddamn mirrors. I mean, I'm not talking about these regular mirrors. No, I'm talking about these fun house mirrors, you know? Yes, I know the ones that make you look like you gained 20 pounds just walking through the goddamn door. You know, they say, God, I should have never eaten that extra carrot stick yesterday. You know, they were right. 20 pounds like that camera lens over there, yeah. And then you notice the machines. The machines are up against the mirrors, and there is no woman who looks attractive getting off, and you say, yes, I know that there's someone getting a really big kick out of me right now, making an asshole out of myself. Now you tell me, what woman looks attractive? She's got her arms out to here, her legs out to here, and she's going, oh, come on, I've seen women in labor look more attractive. Yes, it's ridiculous. You know, my friends tell me that I should do myself a favor and I should move to California. You know, they say that's where the guys are, the sun, the surf. I mean, this is the place to be, right? California. I can't go to California. I'm afraid of California. I'm afraid of the homosexuals in California. The men. I mean, I got nothing against them, right, okay? But answer me this, okay? My ass hurts monthly just from simple water retention, okay? Answer me. I know, more power to you guys. And you know, they complain I don't bring any props with me, and so I brought a friend of mine here. Can everybody see him? This is my friend Mick. And I wrote a poem about my friend Mick that I think you can all agree with, okay? This is my friend Mick. This is my friend Mick. He's shaped like a great big dick. He comes from above. He's what nights are made of. And when you swallow, he won't make you sick. Meet my friend Mick. He's good down to the very last lick. All he needs is one call. Remember, you can have it all. But in real life, it's never this big or this thick. Thank you. Great. Good night.
Frank, let's hear it. Come on.